What's going on, card busters? Welcome back today to another video. If you're excited to see what to expect for the National, learn from my first day experience. With a plan. Hopefully some of the things that I did are some stuff that you can kind of plan for as you go into the National, whether you're going for a couple days or the rest of the weekend. I'm really glad that I went today to kind of see what to expect for the days to come. Personally, I live about an hour away from the Atlantic City Convention Center, so it's very accessible and I'm able to go kind of on a whim whenever I want to. And I'm pretty much going all based on general admission passes. This is my first National, like I said, and it was a lot to take in, a lot of stuff to do, a lot of stuff to see. And if you go right when they open at 10 and leave at 5, you're going to be still having a lot more stuff to do. So the first thing that you can do, which is kind of what I did today, is kind of just check out the booths and what they have to offer. Of course, everyone likes free stuff, and that's what I kind of wanted to see, how much free things that were being given out and all that. So I kind of show you kind of the stuff that I picked up. So the first one that I picked up, if you see him walking around, he must have a whatnot, but it's Little Pullman. He was giving away these shirts with someone else if you follow them on Instagram or any other platform. So I'll probably be rocking this shirt tomorrow just because that was something I got. So first off was a shirt. Second thing I picked up was this pretty nice TCG player hat. I had a nice talk with someone that was selling basically a bulk sorting machine. They only do Pokemon cards for now. It's a really cool machine. They said that the whole unit itself costs almost $22,000, but it sorts almost like 1,000 or so cards in an hour or something like that. I can't remember the exact specs, but it seemed like a really cool unit, especially if you have a storefront that does Pokemon bulk. It does it by like name, set, whatever. And after just talking to him, he gave me a pretty nice TCG player hat. So they have hats and drawstring bags. So if you're into Pokemon or Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh, make sure to check out that machine, have a nice talk, and you can get yourself a nice hat. All right, the next thing was Whatnot. They were doing a bunch of giveaways, but also they had this huge carnival game. Basically, it's like a racing game, and you throw the ball like a skee ball, and if you get a whole bunch of the ones at the top, and your race finishes first, they give you these free packs. Unfortunately, I don't have any to show. Maybe if I go tomorrow, I'll be lucky enough to win one of those. Next up, not the most fan favorite sets of the trading card hobby, but there was also a wild card mat, illumination, whatever they call it. They had their setup there, and basically if you follow them on Instagram, you get one of these packs. We'll open it in a second. If you want to see a video of me winning the pack, that's showing right now. All right, can I spin it? Yeah. All right. Something good. All right. And what else did we get? So another thing was what I would say most people were really looking forward to were the silver packs. So the silver packs are a couple of packs that Panini gives out if you buy some of these types of products from an authorized seller or vendor. So that's gonna be like Dave and Adams, Blowout Cards. They're pretty much right by the Panini booth, but at least for my standard, of what they had to offer, I wasn't interested in any of the soccer ones, but the basketball, I've never opened Court Kings International Blasters, so I kind of took this as my chance to open two of these. They're really expensive. They're almost $125, or they are $125 a box. So to get two of these silver packs, which frankly I have not even seen anyone open them, which is that surprising, and also kind of goes to how much people kind of covet these. Like I heard it almost like 2 or 3 times. People are like, so how do I find ways to store these so they don't bend? And I was just kind of in awe, like, I don't know, hopefully we're not getting into an age where we're making top loaders for these kinds of packs, but definitely keep them safe. But I think people were kind of treating these as gold. But we will be opening these up today, so make sure to stick to the end of the video and see what we get in those. But yeah, you either get Court Kings blasters, or you get other types of packs and hobby boxes. Another booth that I was not able to check out, but I will check out tomorrow morning, I think it was Zero Cool. They have a Stranger Things booth, and if you get there early enough and line up, you get a free Stranger Things pack, like out of a vending machine. If you want to see in this picture here, but I don't know what to expect, so I'm really excited to see that one. Also, what they had, they are running a whole bunch of giveaways everywhere. I might miss a few, but the 2 that I did is, I think it was Blowout Cards that they do a giveaway of, you get like a raffle, and when you get the raffle ticket, you come back later and they give away sealed boxes. I think someone got like a first off the line encased hobby box for free, which is absolutely insane. Upper Deck also has their own giveaway. You go, I think today was 6 o'clock, tomorrow might be 5 or 4. Make sure to check. But if you go within a 30-minute window before they do drawings, they were also giving away free hobby boxes like SP Golf of this year, which is like almost $200 worth of value. So definitely try to get a ticket there. But overall, a lot of giveaways. Just make sure you're talking to people and see what they have to offer. It's really cool. It's just a lot of stuff to see and take in. And without further ado, I think I'm ready to kind of show what I picked up, and we'll get into some ripping, and any last tips or tricks of what I learned from my first time ever at the National Card Show. So let's see what we have. We'll start off slow and go with this wild card mat pack. I'm glad I've never bought these types of cards like in store, but to get some for free is kind of cool. So we have a JD Davis, or Davison, out of 25/25. See what else we got. We have a CJ Stroud, Jake Irving, Kennedy Chandler, and Jerome Ford. So it looks like you get, at least in the pack I got, 1 number card and 4 base cards. Nothing really to speak of there. Let's look at these Court King blasters. But overall, it was really cool. The show was it was large, and I was expecting more people, but just that it was the first day of the show and it's like only 4 hours long on a Wednesday. It kind of makes sense to how many people were there. So we go into the Shea. Can't believe I'm opening such a high-end product. I wouldn't say it's high-end, but definitely expensive for a blaster box. Do we have something upside down? Ooh, we got an auto. Tage Gibson and Dress for Success of Cade. Okay. Definitely want to see that in your blaster. But yeah, so I would say there was, on a scale of 1 to 10 of how many people I was expecting, it was maybe like a 5. It wasn't that busy. So it wasn't like too like elbow to elbow, but it being tomorrow, I'm pretty sure it's going to be much busier. You have a Grimes rookie here. And a Kevin Durant Artistry in Motion. Also, another thing that I was kind of worried about was parking. So there is event parking that's $20 at the convention center, and it's inside the like its own parking lot. But I was actually able to find free parking, and that was just kind of like close to the convention center, but like in residential areas. Of course, these are not like authorized by the show at all. However, if you are really cheap like I am and kind of just looking for like a cheaper option, nice acetate card, then you might want to look around and see maybe street parking or even just residential parking. Pack's a little difficult to open. Another cool thing was you kind of see like all these YouTubers that you watch day in and day out. So like this picture here, I was able to get a picture with one of my favorite Korean YouTubers. She's really into F1. And also, ooh, what is this? Contemporaries, Luca. Sorry, I got distracted. But she has really unique content because she went to Korea and actually showed the card scene in Korea, which I don't think any YouTuber has really ever done. I saw Pac-Man passing. I saw Ken Golden at the Golden booth. And also, who else? I saw Mojo Sports. So you're going to see everyone. You'll probably see Ryan, Card Collector 2. You'll just see everyone there, which it's just a great time. Ooh, nice Jalen Green, Kai Jones, and moderate strokes of LeBron. So a lot of good names for sure. So we get down to the last pack. Nice acetate again. Ooh, nice LaMelo too. I think the people I'm going strongest on at the show is going to be actually this guy, Zion. LaMelo. I have good faith in LaMelo. Nice Bones Highland. We'll get into the second one here. And also some of the QBs, Josh Allen, Mahomes. Because a lot of these, what I've noticed is a lot of these base cards, kind of like this LeBron, they're pretty affordable at this point in time. It's just whether you believe that this player is going to go back up, they're going to play better. And I think a lot of people don't really believe that LeBron is going to get better or like he's a good buy now. But once the season starts and the Lakers have somewhat of a decent, season at the beginning, I think there's a really good chance that his stuff is going to go back up. So I have another auto. I have really good faith in buying his stuff. Glenn Rice. Although these are autos, I don't really know these players. Artistry in Motion. Getting into the card scene, not even more than 2 years ago. I'm still definitely learning. Trey Mann, Gobert, and 8 contemporaries of Russell. So I guess the Luka one wasn't that special. Clay, Conley, Bam Adebayo. We have it, Jalen Johnson, Jonathan Kuminga. That's a nice one. These level 1 rookies, and ooh, nice acetate Josh Giddey. My first real Josh Giddey rookie card. So if you are going for multiple days, my best advice is kind of split up the things that you want to do. Or if you're going just for one day, you kind of want to, and you want to do like all the freebies, kind of like I did, you kind of need to plan the times accordingly, because some boosts do something at one time versus another, and if you're doing a raffle, you need to be there for when they draw your number. Nice modern strokes of Steph. Really love these cards. For 125 a blaster. Whew. Another thing that I'm thinking on top of my head is another LaMelo. A lot of these dealers, they are really trying to find the big cards. So even though you might have like a nice Mahomes auto, they're not really gonna be interested in that. They're looking for like, you know, these impeccable products or like National Treasure autos. Like they're really looking to trade up at the show, because that's what is so special about this show. So it is kind of tough to be trading at these shows, but of course you want to try your best in terms of trying to get deals done. All right, guys, we are down to these 2 national packs, which hopefully they're worth the hype. Like I said, people were like coveting this like crazy. Looks like I did get 2 thin packs, and I saw no one else opening these, so this is gonna be your first look at them. Without further ado, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. If you see me at the show, don't be afraid to say hi. And here goes the first pack. That's a pretty good sign. So let's see what these look like this year. Not bad. Clean. Tom Brady, I guess, is an orange of 199, and then Evan Mobley. Put this off to the side. All right, my heart's racing a little. 2 packs. Derrick Henry. Rams. I don't know if I like the Rams. Aaron Donald. Out of 199 as well. So it looks like we got 2 oranges. Our best one was this Brady. Definitely not the 2 that you want to see, but those are the design. Or the Brady's nice, but for $250 in terms of those packs, just to get these silver packs, who knows, you might hit something huge. But I remember last year these had really good designs, but these kind of with the half going on, I don't know yet. We'll see days to come what people will pull out of these packs, but this is what I got. I'm not thrilled. I know you can get autos and patches and all that, but that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed a little sneak peek of what to expect on the first real day of the show. There's many more show days to come, and if something crazy happens, I'll definitely make another video. With that, hope you guys have a really good time at the National, and I'll see you guys there. Peace, guys.